There was a company contacted me a few days ago and wanted to know if I'd be interested in trying out another product for them. And we'll see what we got here. I haven't looked at it, but I do know what it is. But anyway, and then we'll see what we have here. Let's see, let's just be patient. Come on, get thing. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, we have a box inside another box. Oh, it's not exactly like. There we go. There it is. Now, let's get over here and see what we can see this a little bit better here. Get up there. Let's see here. All right. Alrighty. See if we can get a spot here that's supposed to come through. There's that one. Oh, get this out of the way. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Now, let us see what we have here. What's in the box? Okay. Well, so far we have electric cord, and let's see, I got some blades and a wrench and a brush. Does that give us any hint? And there's this thing, a user manual. Boy, it's a big one. Must not take much to figure this out. Let me lay my knife back down here before I fool around cutting myself. Alright, now let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Well, it's obviously a form to package here. Oh, another nice form to package. Whoa, look what we got here. Now, if I can get this out of here without any serious complications. Oh, come on there. Oh, I hope there wasn't anything in that box important. Let me see. No, just some more packaging. All right, let's see here. Ooh, we unveil it. That is that's a nice looking machine. But you say, what is it? Well, it's a grain grinder. Like if you want to make coffee, or if you want to make cornmeal for your cornbread, or various other things. Okay, now I don't know anything about it because I just now got it. See, so we're looking at it together. The plug goes here, obviously, and I don't know what this is for. We'll have to find that out later. We're going to try it out, you know. Oh, we're going to turn it around this way, and there's something inside. Okay, yeah. Let's see here. Let me take this off here. Okay. Now this is the information on it here. And a closer look over here, and you got if I ain't mistaken, there's a timer on here. And let's see what's this deal here. Unlocks it. Unlocks it, and then it turns. Well, it's hard to do this with one hand. Let me put this back on the thing here. Let me put this back on the thing here. Now let's see where we're aimed at. Thank goodness. Wait a minute, there's another one. Extra lock. And this comes off. And then inside there's a little screen, I guess, to set your stuff with. And I don't know if you can see in here or not. Take this off again. Down here you got some blades. Of course, the first thing you want to do, stick your finger and cut it, you know. That's best. Okay, so let's do some little research on this dude and just see what all it's got to do to say for itself. You got their information on here. I don't know, it's what's 110 volts. I don't know, it's 13 or 3,800 watts. RPM is like 32,000. I don't know what it means, interval. Anyway, that part we'll figure out later on because we got to check it out. And you're ready to dump it, you just tip it sideways and pour your stuff out into your bowl, you know. And if you know me, you know I like gadgets. I'm going to have to, now this is not a cheap model, I'll give you that much. You know, it's not one of them little chintzy plastic jobs. I don't know what this is for here. It looks like, oh, maybe that's how you're supposed to tip it. I don't know. But we'll figure this stuff out. We're going to try this thing out later on, but not right at the moment. But it looks like a nice, sturdy outfit. Let's see what I get over here. Well, this is the lock. It goes to, yeah, I don't know. Thought it locked it, but it don't really. It's not the way you turn it. Anyway, we'll figure it all out. I'm going to study it. Yeah, it has something to do with how hard it turns. It goes over here to tip it over and turn the stuff out. All right, well, that's enough for the time being on this. And I know we got lights up. We got a little digital thing in here. And so we got to, tell you what, I think my wife's going to really put this to good use because she likes to take her soybeans and make soy milk. You know, grind up them soybeans and everything. So, all right, we're going to try this out a little later, but I got a few things I got to do first, so we'll get back at it later on here. Alrighty, we're ready to take this thing on its maiden voyage, I guess. Alright, so nothing's in there yet, except the blades. So we're going to try these soybeans and see how that works. And you don't put too much. They're definitely not supposed to use anything wet, you know. Don't be trying to make a milkshake or a salad or something. It needs to be dry stuff. Push these little clamps down. Okay, now over here you have your timer. These are seconds here and minutes here. Then the start and off switch is in the middle. I don't know if you can see that or not. See, can you see that? Yeah. Alright, so we'll just put it on for maybe 30 seconds to see how it works here. 1, 10, 20, 30. Oh, no, this one here. Oh, wait a minute. See, I don't know what I'm doing, do I? Okay. That's most odd. Worked hard. When I figured out what I did wrong. This has got to be completely locked in. It's a safety deal on there, which I didn't have at the time. So let's see what, whoa. You talk about making making powder out of that. Now I gotta get my brush. Built into one of these. I think it was right there. Looks like that one. I didn't have it down there good enough. Okay, tip this over here. That sure makes soybean flour in a hurry. Get this stuff out of here. I don't know if it's going to fit in that little bowl or not now. I should have, wait a minute. Let me put in this, I think, the bowl ain't bigger, I don't know if it is or not. It's probably going to make a mess, but that's okay. It's for demonstration purposes, so we're going to demonstrate. Boy, that made powder out there. You probably didn't see them before because I was busy fooling around here. That ain't going to work. Let me get this over here too. And so I didn't let you see how that started off. It almost smells like peanut butter here. I don't know if you're going to use that or give it to the chickens, but we'll try something else here. Well, anyway, I sure made that, emulsified that. Now, we'll put it back up again. You're supposed to turn it, unplug it, you know. But of course I didn't do that yet. And let's see, we got some regular old everyday rice here. Put that in there. Of course I got this stuff up here to clean out too. Well, there you go. It's good and clean, ain't hurt nothing to use it. There's that. Put this back on here. Okay, what's going on here now? There you go. Lock it in good and tight. Like that. Yeah, I've got a little bit of a mess. Now, if I got it far enough in, it'll work, I think. Okay, now here, seconds, and this is hours. I don't know if you can see that or not. We're still looking at it or not. Not very daggum good. Look at here. Oops, there you go. Anyway, right here is seconds and hours, and this is on and off. Now then, if I did it right this time, we'll just set it for like 20 seconds. No, it's on 30 seconds, all right. Whoa. That was 30 seconds. All right. Now, we probably got some pulverized rice here. Indeed we do. Look at that. Look at that, look at that. Here. Oh yeah. This sure makes rice flour in a hurry. Let's see here. Won't make too big a mess. Boy, that looks just pretty. Looks like it made more than we had to start with. Well, that's just not white. I believe you can make biscuits with that. For some reason we get more, I think we get more after it's powdered up. Get that and tip down here. Honestly, I like this gadget. It's not chintzy at all. It's got rubber feet on here, but I already got flour all over the, see, got these little rubber feet, and ordinarily that was set good, but now that I got it sitting on flour, it's not so good. Now, now we're going to try something a little different here. This is chicken feed. It's got corn, Milo, oats, whatever in it. You can't fill it too full. I don't think we got, that's not too much there. There's that. This is green, so we'll see how it works. This on here, push it over all the way and lock her down. Lock her down, lock her down. All right, well, we try this for 30 seconds. See what we get. That says 40 seconds. We don't go that far. Maybe we better do 20 seconds. Okay. It counts down to 0 from whatever you set it at, and then it will stop as soon as it gets there. Now let's see what we got. Woo, look here. Oh, man. Well, that is powder, and that was, you saw what it was for. A little of everything. But now, it has been reduced to this. I'm probably going to make a big mess here. Yeah. Okay, so recap the deal. If grind anything that's dry, you don't want to put nothing wet. You don't want to try to mix up a barbecue sauce or anything of that nature, because they said it'll liable to gum it up in here. And it really works great for this. If you're into kind of health stuff and all, you know, and grinding up natural stuff, which you don't like, maybe you don't like buying at the store that's already processed. This way you know exactly what you're getting in there. I'll tell you what, I'm going to make a mess with this thing. I don't know. Wife's taking a shower. She'd better clean up than I am. She might want to come here and do this. Better get it cleaned up and everything. But anyway, the thing really works like a top, you know. See, like I say, it almost looks like you get more after you grind it up. We got poor little quail out there, and I'll probably give them this stuff. They can't eat very big corn and stuff. And they really like seeds better, but maybe they can eat this. Well, okay. Let's see here, get that down there. If I don't tell a lie, she could mix that and make something out of this to eat. It wouldn't hurt anything, it's just green. You know, all natural, it's not, it ain't got no chemicals in it. If it did have, you couldn't give it to your chickens or animals. So, all right, what if I get this out of here? You'd think that'd fit right back in the same can it came out of, wouldn't you? I don't know what's going on here. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, I do have another bowl here. Okay, get that over here. You're supposed to unplug it, which I didn't do. We'll do that though. I guess because if you're digging around here and accidentally turn it on, it might cause a catastrophe. You're not even supposed to wash this thing out with, in other words, don't put it in water, put water in it. You can use a damp rag, they say, to clean this up in here. If you feel like you need to, but I mean really, I figure dry stuff like this ain't have many germs in it. That's just my opinion though, I don't know, you know. So, but I really think that thing really does the job now. On grain, but there again, don't be putting something else in, like making a milkshake or mashed potatoes or anything like that, because it ain't made for it. All right, this is this, and this is that. The only thing that, the only main thing that is not too good is the instruction. That's all there is of it. I didn't even know how to turn the thing on to begin with, you know, with this. But nonetheless, that's the way it works. It works great. I'm going to leave a link in the bottom down there for you to look at and everything, and in case you decide you want something like that, you know, if you're into this kind of thing, I'd say this would be the machine for you. That's it for now. We'll talk to you later.